I'm watching Black Clover for the very first time, and today we're watching episode 61, The Promised World. Last week we watched a lot of shit go down with Zell versing Ladros and Mars, but not really, because Mars turned around and helped Zell and saved Domina when Ladros was trying to kill her. So we got Mars defecting in some way, helping the traitors, and now they're sending Ladros over to Asta, the secret weapon, to take him down. So I can't wait to see what happens next, because that means Mars and Fawn are getting closer and closer to reuniting, and it's gonna be awesome when they do. So with that, let's jump into my reaction and then review for episode 61 of Black Clover. No, we gotta start the episode off with Asta telling Fawn he's surrounded her, even though she's gonna shoot off one massive attack like Vedo did. You know shit's about to go down when the anime eyes disappear and it's just one color. It's gonna happen right now. It's gonna happen right now. This magic. You know this magic, Mars. I like how he calls him Old Man Zell every time. That's never gonna get old. Smack it right back. I like Asta. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Okay, so bro got actually burned. Well, I was not expecting that. Well, if you say so. That's easy. He's been hearing about it. Come on, look down. Look down. Stop looking at the salamander. Look down. Fun. It's what I've been waiting for. Oh, we're gonna get to see the tragic backstory again. So dark and twisted, making these kids kill each other. Gonna watch it all over again. Dude impaled her. God damn, I was so dark. I forgot how dark it was. No, I didn't. You can't forget something as dark as that. Oh. Because then it leads into this like a very sweet moment where she did it to save him. Dude, it's been one wild ride from the next, just seeing Fauna. Like, god damn. Oh shit, Zell remembers her too now. You say, does Mars just eat that? Dude, the plot thickens even more. Oh shit. Yo, did the Eye of the Midnight Suns take over her body? Is that what's going on here? Damn. So the first half of this episode is just like the flashback. Yo, Mars just seriously is just eating this. He's not even fighting back. Fucking Asta just comes and slaps him inside the face. Dude, she's got 3 eyes. Wait, so they're not brother and sister? They're just friends? Oh. The words of wisdom from Asta. Live and save her. Not this time. They're gonna work together and stop her. You know, I like how Asta's kind of regretting Veto dying. Like, he didn't want him to die. So now he's gonna do everything he can to stop Fauna from dying. Honestly, this was something I wasn't expecting, was having Mars and Asta team up. Ah. Okay. Okay, we got some flame recovery magic going on here, helping Asta and Mars go through. He's this bad at giving up. He embodies the title in the truest form. He is a real knight. Look at that. Look at that. Asta right now. Being amazing. Look, it's like he had no memory. He was an emotionless drone, and now all of it's back. He has feelings. He's a person. He has a personality. And he's gonna do everything to save his friend. I love it. How are none of their clothes just disappeared yet? That's my... Oh, never mind. I take that back. It's they're almost fully gone. Asta cut through the self-destruct spell. Oh, I just got a new theory. Dude, the Eye of the Midnight Sun's hatred is flowing through Fauna. They used her as their vessel. It's coming through. The memories are coming through. The eye is gone. They were controlling her. Oh shit, that means, are they controlling everyone else? Fauna's been freed? What? What a happy episode. I mean, I wasn't expecting Fauna to get taken down like that, but I think it works really well. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more like big moments with Mars and Fauna, but I think that was actually a fantastic moment having him and Asta push through, but we'll talk about more of that in a minute. And with that, if you like this reaction, hit the like and the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my Black Clover videos. And now let's jump into the review breakdown part of this video. I was so excited for Mars and Fauna to reconnect. I actually really like what they did in this episode. Now, when it came to half the episode being a somewhat flashback to show Mars killing Fauna again and everything that went on with that, I don't know if that was needed, but also the fact that I'm watching this, you know, one episode at a time, not waiting a year for the next season and all that, it doesn't make, so that was a great episode. I love that we got Mars and Fauna reunion during this, and I just really like how Zell and Mars came in with Ladros there, and Asta just launched a fireball at him and just burned him out of the sky. I highly doubt he's dead, though. I feel like he's gonna come back burnt as a crisp, and they're gonna have to fight him again, but I do like how they took him out. Now, the fact that Mars recognized her as Fauna pretty quickly was great. Just seeing the emotion in the character's eyes, you can hear it in his voice as he screams for Fauna's name. I loved it. And I also loved how Asta was right away like questioning why Mars was there, being like, he's the enemy, he's not a good guy. And then also noticing during the whole exchange of them talking through all of it, how Mars sounds different, how he's not the same person he was when he fought him in the dungeon, how he's changed. And I really like how Asta was picking up on that, but also how Mars showed us how Asta is a true hero. Like, he trusted Zell and did everything he could to protect and help his enemy save Fauna. Instead of trying to take them out and killing them, he's there to protect and save everyone he can. And I love how Mars pointed out how Asta is that embodiment of a true knight. He's risking his own life to save others. He's not about to let anyone else die. And I really wonder if Mars found out that Asta said, don't let Mars die, he would also realize how much of a true knight Asta really is. He was willing to save Mars after they went toe-to-toe in the dungeon, but I don't know if he knows that or not. So I really like how they did that. Plus, just having Fauna break the curse of the Eye of the Midnight Sun, revealing that it looks like they were taking control of her. The eye disappeared. It was a sort of magic coming through that third eye on top of her head. And I was not expecting that. But I was questioning how Fauna was part of the Eye of the Midnight Sun when Mars wasn't. So now with everything that's going on here, it does make sense. Maybe they found her body after Mars killed her, and they took her, resurrected her by pushing all the magic into her to make her Fauna the Hatred, to make her this weapon they could use to attack the Clover Kingdom. And now it's all starting to make a little bit more sense. How Lick came back, maybe revived someone, took their energy, their soul, and put it in Fauna to bring her back to life, having the two personalities kind of mixed together. But Fauna, because it's her body, ultimately won the fight and took back control. Again, not something I was fully expecting to happen. However, part of me did feel like Fauna was being controlled because of how emotionalist she was. I felt like something else was going on. Just kind of how like when we first met Mars, he seemed to be under some sort of trance and control. So it does make sense now that it wasn't always fully Fauna and something else was under there. But I liked how they showed that again, how the elves were being murdered and how she was seeing it, kind of showing again, someone else was in her body, kind of possessing her. So super cool. And it also makes me wonder if Veto or whatever that guy's name, the one that could do the copy magic, can't remember it at the moment, also under control, or if they actually were part of the Eye of the Midnight Suns that were resurrected, which could also be the case because Fauna was a little bit younger and a little different. So maybe that one didn't add up, but the other ones kind of do. It already looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what happens because that was an epic moment with Mars and Asta teaming up to save Fauna's life, just like showing them be heroes. Now, for a second, I thought that Asta's demon mode was going to come out when he was being healed by Mars. So I really like how they set all that up. Pretty much just how good of an episode this was, even though half of it was a flashback. Fantastic episode, and I can't wait to see what other plot threads are unleashed, because now that we kind of have seemed to be done dealing with the two attacks, it means the real enemy is about to come with the Queen of Witches, and I doubt she's going to be one that's going to be easily stopped. So I can't wait to see what happens next with these epic episodes, and what other big revelations happen during it. So make sure you stay tuned for my next episode reaction. However, let me know what you thought about this one and Fauna and Mars' reunion. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next week when we watch another episode of Black Clover.